Hey YouTube, it's CherryPopJess and welcome back to Fran. It's been a while since I've played, but where we left off, I killed the pig and I ended up in the house. So let's get started. Alright. I won't lay down in that thing. Cooker to cook. My mommy told me how to use this. Those eyes. It's fun to see what people have in their homes. Is there anything I can... Oh, okay. Take the knife. And the baking soda. Alright. Mr. Midnight, those girls, they took my kitty. I need a bridge. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm taking all these things. Dress up the soup. Here. This game is so gross and creepy. Okay. Teapot. Cake. A vase. Hello? Who are you? Can't you hear me? I'm Fran. Okay. It all goes back to the well. Okay, I think this whole thing turns into just the well. So, okay, now I have a broom. Candles. Let's go in here first. This is all just gonna put me in the wall. Yep, okay, so no more going into there, because that just takes me to the well. Fucking hell. Mr. Midnight, are you here, kitty? Meow. I found you. Oh my, it's you. Oh my goodness, my beloved friend, I found you. Fran, is that really you? Oh dear. Finally. My dearest kitty, oh my dearest kitty, it's me. Oh Fran, I'm so happy to see you. I missed you very much. I had dreams about you. And here you are. Thank you for not giving up. I love you, my friend. I love you too, Mr. Midnight, and I really missed you. Oh dear Fran, how did you find this place? After those people took you away in the woods, I tried to follow them, but after a while I got lost. My senses were too weak to track you. I tried to catch some food to recover, but something happened. Somebody took me and put me in this cage. Oh, my dear, I will open this cage. We need to get to Aunt Grace. Fran, I'm very tired. I wish everything was just a bad dream. I'm tired too, but at least now we can take care of each other. Fran, can I ask you something? Sure, Mr. Midnight, what is it? Did you feel my presence in your dreams? Yes, I did. You told me to take the medicine and find you. What medicine, Fran? It wasn't really me talking to you. I think somebody was helping us get together. Every time I had dreams about you, I felt the presence of something else. Really? What kind of presence? For what I felt, it wasn't human, but it was really peaceful and kind. That's the real magic. Great to have somebody else taking care of us. Fran, did you hear that? Did you... Oh, I'll see what it is. I'll try to find the key to unlock you, alright? I love you. That's good. Ew. Pretty sure there's one there before. Unless it just wasn't paying attention. Whoop, oh. Oh, you scared me. I thought nobody was living here. There you are. We were waiting for you. Where is your head? My head? My head is just in the right place. You, the precious being from the other world. Whoever would believe us. I'm very confused now, ladies. What are you talking about? Frambo. That's your name, right? And your mom and dad died tragically. Very brutal, right? And now you really want to know who killed them, right? Slow down. How is it that you know all of this? We just know. We have to. We are part of this world. But don't be sad. Bad things happen to all of us. All the time. I wish nothing bad had happened to me. I feel completely lost. Don't wish for things that can't be done. Find solutions and answers. Yes, but the pain I feel is so great, I can't see solutions. Drink some tea and eat some cake. It will make you feel better. Thank you, but really, I need to know, who told you these things about me? Are you scared, little Fran? Of course not. I'm just curious, that's all. I'm mostly confused. You haven't asked about your cat yet, Mr. Midnight. That's very odd for a girl who loves her cat more than anything else in the world. And yet you look so calm after finding him in a cage, hungry and scared. Shouldn't it be us trembling in fear of you? I'm not calm. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm not a rude person. You want him back? Yes, please. I really wish to have him back. He's my best friend. Before we set him free, tell us about how it is you came here. It's a long story. I escaped from a place. A very ugly place. They opened the heads of children to find out what's wrong with them. Phil told me a secret, and I was clever enough to find the way out. And then I came into the woods and met a giant ant, and I killed a bug, and it was terrible. And then I met a rat who wanted to get his hair done. And then I made a door, and that door took me here. But when I entered the door, something happened. I don't remember anything else. Ah, and I saw a real pinecone family. That was before I came here. They lived in Mr. Antonio's house. They liked berries. Ah, and I saw flying insects that got stuck in trees because they have long hair. That was also in the woods. And now here I am, looking for Mr. Midnight. That was some adventure. How old are you, Fran? Not sure. Well, I think she's 10. Is that what it said? 10 years old, but I have to turn 11 soon. And you? We are 16 years old, much older than you, so you have to obey us. I don't want to obey you. You can't tell me what to do. You haven't even asked our names. That's not polite. And you shouldn't wander around in a house without permission. Are you stupid? A stupid little girl with no family at all. Snarky, or I should just apologize to get them to do what I want, right? Stop that, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Are you crying? Because if you are, you'll get in trouble. If you don't do exactly as we say, you and your cat will die. Do you understand? Yes, ladies, I'll do whatever you need. Good. Now listen to us carefully. We need you to perform a little magic trick on us. Do you like magic? Yes, Annie also did magic, but she didn't have any idea how to actually do it. Anyway, this magic is very powerful. It's tremendous and dangerous. Here's the recipe. Be cautious and precise, otherwise terrible things can happen. Lost in darkness. Whoa, what? Hang on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Do it yourself. We can't do it. It would kill us. You see, we weren't like this before. We used to be two different people in two different bodies. But how is it that you were like this now? One night, a long time ago, something appeared in front of us. We thought it was an angel, but it was not. He decided that we should spend eternity together. He cursed us to be like this. We never understood why. We have a spell to bring him back, but we will do that later when we are not attached to each other anymore, and show him that he's powerless and he will regret it. That sounds terrible. I'll try my best to help you. We're going to gather some things you will need for the ritual. In the meantime, you can go and talk to your cat, but we won't set him free yet. Don't even try to open the cage. If you help us, we will help him. Sounds fair to me. I'll be waiting for you. And Fran, do you see this key? Can you imagine what it can be opened with it? Can you? You silly, silly girl. Okay, wait, what? Summon the old lost body. Lost in darkness, lost in tears, your body becomes alive through the hand of the one angel that decides to bring you sorrow. The heart of a frog, the head of a young virgin, hair and blood from a black cat, a pentagram made of ashes, the burnt body of a fox. This must all be cooked together inside a pot or cauldron with plenty of water. When you are about to drink the potion, repeat the words. Whoa! It's him again. But I haven't taken my pills. Well, he opened the window. Thank you, but who is he? Can I just... Okay, I can just go out. Hey, you. Yes, who's speaking? Me, I'm a toad. I have to tell you something. Yes, what is it? You are in great danger. Don't trust the girls. Why do you say that? Look, girl, I'm a toad, and I know I can swim away from this place. But they won't let me. Every time I try to get out of here, I magically come back. This house is like a huge magnet. A toad and a cat magnet. They love us, but not to give us love. To just use us. Don't trust them. That's terrible. That's why my kitty is here then. They gave you a recipe for some kind of magic, right? Yes, they did. Did you see the dead girl in one of the rooms? Well, that can be you if you try to do it. She tried, but she did it wrong. But what should I do then? I'm not a clever toad, but if I were you, I would be creative. Huh, creative. I'll try to do my best. And girl, please save us all. I really want to get out of here. Okay. Wait, is there anything different out here for pills? Doubters need the truth on paper. My sister is trying to catch me, but I ran away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. Okay. So now that I have this board, I can... Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. And just to save time... What the hell? That burned, but there is no fire. Do I need a pot holder? Or use. There we go. Paper. Revealing the true story of the world hides the truth from you. Work your soul through life and you will understand the purpose of this act. If you try to corrupt this essence, your soul will be hidden and never see the face of truth. To destroy an impure soul or give freedom to those who are trapped, you will need blood from the executioner of the ritual, 5 black candles, ashes to form a pentagram, a blue bloomed moonlight rose, salt and pepper, hair from the person you want to bewitch. Draw a pentagram and with ashes inside the black and white square. Put a lighted candle on every point of the pentagram. Fill a cauldron with water and put all the elements in it. Boil. Pour over the person you want to bewitch and repeat these words while you walk around the pentagram. Fran, did you get the key already? No, my dear, I'm sorry. These girls are scary. They just want to utilize me. They cut hair from me and took some blood. That's awful. I think it's for the recipe. I think they're witches, wicked witches. You know, like in the stories we like to read? Yes, you're absolutely right. I don't know what to do. I don't know, Fran. What do those girls those girls tell you? They told me they weren't attached to each other like before, and that they will get revenge against the one who did this to them. And they also showed me a key. I'm pretty sure it's for this cage. They have evil inside. I mean, maybe someone had its reasons. I guess we have to fight evil with evil. There must be something that they are really afraid of. I don't know. I'll see what I can find. See you soon, my dearest. Okay, I'm missing the Midnight Rose. Now, if I take that, that's just going to take me back to the well. Roses everywhere, but what? Girl, I think you need help getting rid of this bag. I can do it for you, but I may need it. No, you don't. Trust me. If we want to get out of here, this bag must disappear. I'll take it. You didn't see me. Bye. The knife didn't work with him. Blue bloomed midnight rose. No, it has to be blue. Okay, and then now I use the pot with the stove, and then use that. Do I use that with anything? What am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm still missing the flower. Solution. Ready mentally. I don't know what to do. I'm mentally stuck. Then you have to do something that makes things. How do you know that? Talking to it isn't normal. I don't think so. But you can talk to me. It makes you special. It's logical. You're right. But what about the things I can see then? Have you seen everything? Maybe are you missing some messages? I might have to look this up, guys, because I'm confused. I don't know where to get the Moonlight Rose. Down here. Yeah, it's all the well. It's just the well. Oh, there it is, guys. There's the seed. Okay. That took me too long to figure out. Okay, so... There we go. Ugh. Okay, so now I just go put everything in there but the hair. Ugh. Okay. Now I go talk to them. That took... Sorry for having to look that up, guys, but we are waiting for you, Fran. Do I use that with it? Look, ladies, there's something missing. I couldn't find your hair in the bag. Hair, you say? There's no hair needed. We know that. But look for yourself. It's written down there in the recipe. That's true. How could we miss that? Alright. There. Now get prepared. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Okay. Now I just need to go put their hair in. Tell them, I guess? Am I supposed to... I need to take that off. be fired. Should show the girls that the potion is ready. Okay. Alright. Everything's ready. Let's go to the kitchen. Good, let's go. Please sit down and close your eyes, ladies. And now I'll say the words. How about no? Wait a second, that's not the right spell. You tricked us. Okay. What have I done? Oh my goodness, this is not right. Now the key, I can free my dear kitty. I'm nervous. I don't think that key is to that. I think the key goes to... Because if you notice, the mirror had what looked like a lock above it. So I don't think that's... I think... Puzzle. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I need to move this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this here because that is gonna take me a while and Brian's ready to record. So, this has been Frambo Part 3. I was hoping to get through all the way through the chapter in this one, but that puzzle is gonna take me forever, so. Sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Again, this has been Frambo, and I will see you guys whenever I decide to do next. Bye!